I was up by 14, but I didn't have nothing to lock in for. I had nothing to lock in for, bro. Let's go, better. I'm ready.
First down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Georgia going up tempo.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try
Looking for a deep man. And the ball is caught. He's inside.
You like that, fella? You like that?
The end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And man, is that
Play my theme music.
quarterback drops back. He sees his guy and he knows it's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the football. Red basket. Nice play. Nice pitching catch.
did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, elevate it, and make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards. Plays and a touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for a lot more on it, but instead he
Leave it alone.
found at the 14.
Come on. Stop it.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll go on this drive and let it rip. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's Williams. Pulled down for the tackle. Second down coming up. And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver run the drag route, knows when to throw and pulls the trigger for the easy catch. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a really one better way. Like converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Tries a little time with his feet. Get rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down.
The fuck, the way y'all just held my nigga is crazy.
Finally run out of bounds, but
Make his ass punt. Yes, sir. Get that motherfucking field goal.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll run it from the gun. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll give it to him again. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Georgia comes quickly to the line. On second down, they'll fire. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Fuck! Ain't no way y'all fuck me like that.
If they go back to the air after the incompletion, it's 3rd and 5. Run the gun. The running back has it. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What I do, go get some yardage, make it positive, don't sit back in the pocket, and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. So we see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great. And you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Why did you move? What the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas can piss me off already.
Goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking for space to the left. That's him right on the move. Holds it in
Of course he had on.
And
Hey, it's normal.
at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dances away to buy time.
Come on, bro. Hold it like a bitch.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he rolls. Touchdown, Bama.
That's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives.
Reels it in down the left side.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Beck. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's dealt. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot, and now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Scrambling away. Going back to the well, another deep ball. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. At the 40, there he goes. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. And that'll bring us to the end of the 1st half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to get things going here in the 2nd half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught over the middle, it's Miller. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Get it out on the screen. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Miller with the ball. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
looking to throw. Now adjusting, trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Alabama pushing the tempo. On fourth down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. You've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Buys a little extra time. Firing to the right, complete. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Lets it fly. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Touchdown, Alabama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 17, Georgia 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Buying some time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires into the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the